Hello everyone. So this morning I'm in the Styx Valley and this is probably one of the more, ambitious kind of hikes I've ever done, because I'm trying to find a waterfall that has no track, is not marked on maps, the creek is not named on maps, and I'm just going off an old guidebook. Sort of in the middle of nowhere a bit. We're just, well, not really, we're just near the Big Trees Forest Reserve. The track is about 200 metres up that way. This looks like it could be, yeah, just going to be bushwhacking along the creek pretty much, and it should be about 700 metres each way. To a spot called Regnans Falls. So let's go check it out. Well, I'm just coming up to what is the most relieving thing I've seen all day. A ribbon. In fact, two ribbons. So I'm definitely on the right spot. I forgot to mention this earlier actually, but if I get to this waterfall, it'll be my 100th in Tasmania and 209th overall. So hopefully it's a good one. Actually hasn't been too hard going. It's been kind of slippery and muddy and shit, but at least it hasn't been like bashing through knee thick scrub kind of stuff. Well, I've made it to Regnans Falls and it's a beautiful little spot. I actually expected it to be a bit taller, but then I also expected the hike to be longer and harder, and it only was like 20 minutes in the end, although I'm a pretty fast hiker. But here it is. It's really quite beautiful, and it continues up a little further at the top there, so I'm going to head round and have a better look at that part too. At the base now of the second tier of the fall. And be really careful here because it's a bit of a drop. Ugh. You see right there at that log is Mr. Whoop. Righto, so I've reached the top of Regnans Falls, and there's not really a very clear view, but you can see, if you look really closely through there, the log down at the bottom, and I can actually see my bag on it. It's actually a fair way down, really. There's some really pretty little cascades just up here and a few more just above where I am now. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better view, but if I go down a bit more, I might be able to get on the ledge between some of the cascades. This is a better viewpoint now. On the ledge between some of the cascades, you can look down over most of the drop. It's pretty impressive. I'd say it's about a 20-minute drop actually. On the way back now, hit a pretty awesome little patch of rainforest. You're very open. There is something of a trail of tape if you follow it carefully. It's really easy to lose it, but you know, it's there. Well, I'm just about at the end of the walk now, and it was a pretty good one in the end. Very pretty waterfall. Just see where I'm coming out now. I'm actually at the other side of the creek. Now in that book, it's the 35 Walks to Waterfalls in Tasmania book. It says there's an old A4 sign around here. I mean, it's now 12 years out of date, so it's probably gone, but yeah. That's what it says, and it certainly ain't here. But it's not that hard of a walk really, relatively speaking. So, you can see now where I've gone in. The creek's just in there. And now I'm going to go up to the Big Trees walk to meet Dad, and I might show a bit of footage of that too, because there's meant to be some pretty bloody big trees there.